Hi guys. So the channeled song that they kept playing over and over in my head this morning when I woke up was Open Arms by Journey. And the part in the song, I had to read the lyrics. I know the song, but I didn't know the lyrics, so I had to read the lyrics. So this is somebody that from your past, it's coming back. You doubt their intentions, perhaps. And they're saying they're coming back with open arms, nothing to hide, and they want you to believe what they say. Okay? Because the part in this song that they keep playing over and over, or they were playing over and over in my head was, so now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide, believe what I say. All right. So there's that. So let's look into what that means. Wow. 4 Wands. Commitments. I mean, wow. Well, 4 Wands can represent union or reunion, because there's the word reunion's on this card. And justice, yeah. So now I come to you with open arms and nothing to hide. Believe what I say. Somebody's coming in with some truth. Yeah. Somebody wants to balance out the connection here. Wow, the Lovers. Damn. Yeah. Definitely a love relationship. This is also a card about union. Holy crap, guys. I'm losing my throat chakra. So I don't think there's any communication between you two. Maybe it's just all telepathic. There's a very strong connection here, though. Or there was in the past. Is this somebody from your past? Got 8 of Wands on the bottom. This can be communication, but it can also mean overthinking. But it's also fast energy, right? So let's get some more on that. King of Swords could be communication. I have air sign coming out here and a Gemini. If you follow the signs, I usually don't mention that, so maybe there's a reason why. But that just can be communication because it's air, right? Air element is thoughts, communication, speech, right? And the Gemini energy is also communication. Interesting. Why am I worried? Like there's with this like 8 of Wands, I'm worried. I'm worried. Maybe you're worried. I just saw 3, 2, 1. Losing my throat chakra again. Sorry. Hold on, take a sip of my coffee. Okay. Definitely some communication. Somebody's working up the courage or something, working up the strength to communicate. Wow. Interesting. It's like somebody is coming towards you. They want to. I'm not going to say they are. I should not say that because there's still free will at play, right? They could choose not to. I just saw 4, 4. They could choose not to. It's just looking into kind of what they'd like to do. Sometimes the 5 of Wands, like the Fool energy is taking a risk, a new beginning, right? A new start. Somebody wants a fresh new start with you. But, there's a but, 5 of Wands. Somebody might be feeling maybe a tad insecure, or they're expecting conflict. Like as if, oh, look at the strength. Didn't I mention strength? They needed to gather their strength. Maybe in case you, in case there's conflict, in case it turns into a heated discussion. I don't know. I'm feeling some nerves. I feel like they feel like it's a risk to come towards you. I'm feeling like they think you're in a Queen of Swords energy. And you're going to cut their head off. If they don't come in with justice, with truth. Okay, what else can you tell us about this new beginning? A lot of pentacles out here. They're very focused on their finances. They could be having some financial struggles, saving their money. They want to make sure, God, it's throat chakra. They want to make, they're kind of, this is giving me, maybe they're acting more victorious than they actually feel. Does that make sense? Let's see, let me give me more of that. The Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? The Two of Pentacles, they're juggling like a lot of choices, options, kind of in their head, decisions, feeling indecisive. This is somebody who wants to make sure they win. They want to make sure that it's going to be a success before they come in. There could be some spying with that King of Swords. Yeah, see, they're holding back right now, the Four of Pentacles. It's something like that. Eight of Cups. Maybe they're worried that you've left them behind because they're worried you walked away from this. Yeah, that you've moved on. You moved on with the Six of Swords. 717 on the timer. This is why I think maybe they feel it's a risk that you've moved on. So why would you take them back, kind of thing? Yeah, Six of Swords is coming out again. And Eight of Swords, yeah, trapped. This landed on the Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords, trapped inside your head. Trapped inside overthinking, like victim mentality, just negative thoughts. This is what's stopping them. Their thoughts are stopping them. A King of Swords is somebody who's more logical, somebody who struggles with listening to their intuition at times. It can mean that. Somebody who's logical, yeah. The Star in reverse. Lack of faith. Exactly. Wow. See, they're shutting it down before it even gets a chance. Right? They're shutting it down before it gets a chance. Look at the Empress on the bottom. That's you. Male or female. You're in a receptive mode. You're like, I'm just sitting here. I'm open to receive. Like, you have empathy. You probably already forgave this, because you have a higher perception of what went on or why it went on. Or I'm sure you've had your own Eight of Swords energy and you've overanalyzed this to death. They are not feeling hopeful at all. They are not. Why? Wheel of Fortune. Damn, something's changing. Something's coming. As the wheel turns, something's coming. But again, it's a change. They could think you have a change of heart. Yeah, release, death. See? Damn. Let's see. No, I don't know. Have you released this? Let's ask that. Have you released this? There might have to be a an ending to this is giving me like third party energy. 1, 2, 3 when I looked up alignment. That needs to end. Wheel of Fortune can be karmic as well. So a karmic cycle that needs to end. This can be a marriage. This could be, like, it's a 10 of Pentacles. This can be a job they've been at for a very long time. It can be family. This could also represent, okay, I just got a different view on this. This can also represent somebody passing, somebody in the past that passed away, and there's an inheritance, and it's going to change everything. That's a sidebar. What's that? What is that? 10 of Cups. Wow, yeah. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Wow. Whoever, wow, okay. We did just see Empress, so I just got fear energy, and I got the holding back card. Somebody's holding back, but why are they holding back? Are they holding back because they think that you're happy without them, maybe? Ace of Cups in the neutral position. Should I stay or should I go now? Interesting. That song just came to my head. Ace of Cups in neutral position. Has not made the love offer. Has not. It's in limbo. It's being decided on. Being decided on, coming from a very lack mindset, may I add. You know, like shooting it down before it ever gets a shot. Lots of cups. Holy crap, this person's in their feels. Lots of cups out here now. Queen of Cups and 7 of Cups. What is this? They want to make a there's an this feels like options. Like this Queen of Cups has options, or this could be that third party again. Lingering here is a third party lingering around here. I can feel it. I'll sniff you out. 3 of Cups. I said I can feel it. High Priestess. Yeah. Intuition. This is a yes for me. Yes, your intuition is correct. Page of Pentacles. Search it, student. Figure. There's some kind of, they're seeking, they could be trying to see if you have options, trying to see if you are with anyone else, or if you're still interested in this. They're trying to figure it out before they come in. This is what I'm saying with the King of Swords being like a bit of a sneaky energy, spying energy, sorry, sneaky. Are they being sneaky? King of Cups. This person has a lot of love to give. They really do. Judgment. You're judging what, you see? Judgment with how they feel. What do I say? I'm going to split the deck of 9 of Pentacles. Freedom. Freedom? Judgment and freedom. And the 2 of Cups. Wow. There's some beautiful new beginnings coming in. With the 2 of Cups. It could be you and this person. Let me get a little more on that. Queen of Wands. They're very attracted to you. And I cut the deck and it's the Empress. Wow. Okay. With Temperance, this person sees you as their angel. They see you have that kind of energy, like an angelic energy. They're And somebody is very independent. They see you as very independent. Okay? So I saw I think I saw the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, freedom, I said. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't feel, what is this? They have a lack of faith. I told you, it's a very lack mindset here. They're like, they want this. They wish for it. You are a wish fulfillment for this person. 9 of Cups. And maybe they are for you as well. Like it seems, I mean, come on. We have the King and the Queen of Cups out here. This is a very mutual, loving connection. You both love each other. You really do. This person is in a lack mindset. They don't think you do. They don't think you have as strong feelings for them as they do for you. And maybe you think that about them. It could be very mirrored in that way. But they feel it's a lack mindset. You might have been channeling the solar plexus lately. And that could be them they're activating their solar plexus so they have more confidence. So their self-esteem is higher. I think they're coming in with an offer. Or if they do, I don't want to say they are. If they come in with an offer, take it slow, okay? This person's not emotionally, King of Cups is sometimes not emotionally available, okay? Has a lot of empathy, has a lot of emotions, but they're not showing it, especially not with that 4 of Pentacles that keeps coming out. And I just saw it in my mind's eye. Okay, anything else? Page of Swords. Again, it's spying. I said they were spying. It's spying. Eight of Pentacles. They're working really hard to free themselves. Yeah, and look, long-term plans, 3 of Wands, they're planning for the long term. The Hierophant, they're planning for the long term. This is commitment. This is marriage. Oh, careful. You all right? What? It's a high level of commitment, and they're working. This could be somebody that's stuck in a high level of commitment, though, with the 9 of Pentacles, and they're working to free themselves. Working on their finances to free themselves. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It can be a job. You can be married to your job. It's just a long-term commitment. It can be family. They're working to free themselves from something. Or this could be your energy, or you're both doing it. 2 of Wands, more planning. And the Devil? Planning to leave the Devil? Planning to, yeah, could be. Detach? I don't know, is that fears or is it detach? No, it's detaching. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy, it is. It's cutting out any devil energies. Also cutting out any, if that's people, it could just be cutting out any codependency. So anything holding them back from making these plans to move forward. They're needing to, yeah, look, the Emperor's on the bottom. Yeah, that's the energy they need to be in. They need to be in the Emperor energy and the Queen of Swords off with their heads. Just cut out everything that feels like has a grip on you, you know? All right, let me get some of these yin yang cards and we'll get some confirmations. See if anything comes out for the confirmations. Keys on a ring, one night stand. Okay, let's see. This is what I'm telling you. We just saw keys on a ring. That was the options card. Somebody that's, you know, dating, has options. This is what they're thinking about. This is what they're trapped thinking about. That Eight of Swords energy. Thinking that you're out there meeting new people, dating new people. No. My kid just said no in the background. Exactly. I don't feel like you are. I think you're just focused on yourself. They're missing you. This is a past life soulmate. They're missing you. Yeah. They're heavy in nostalgia. Like I said, it could be past life regression they're feeling. So if you guys have a past life, you've had many. If this is a divine counterpart connection, you guys have had many past lives together. And you can feel that. That's why it's so intense. Anyway, this person's feeling that, or you could be, or both of you are just feeling that nostalgia for each other. Okay, so what else? You are a wish fulfillment for this person. Confirmation. You are a wish, 2121 on the timer. You are a wish fulfillment for this person. They're confused. I think this is them thinking that they're stuck in illusions. They have to release illusions. Illusions. That could be fear. Fear is an illusion. That's the biggest one. So it's giving me that. What do you? It's like, do you fear to be happy? Like what? Or if what it is they fear that they're happy, but they have past trauma where their past is affecting their future. The past is affecting their present. They have trauma from their past about feeling this happy with somebody, but then it all going wrong. And it was just 22:22 on the timer. Exactly. It all went wrong, or they got betrayed, you know, they got cheated on or what have you. And they feel, so there's a wound there that needs to be healed within their heart space, because they're closing off unconditional love because they're used to conditional love, or they're used to love meaning it hurt, right? It's betrayal. They're very fearful to go all in. Even though you feel like a wish fulfillment to them, they have fears that they have to push through. This is fears too. They're trapped in fear. Trapped trapped from moving forward at this connection because of the fear. They're also very confused, and we saw that with the Two of Pentacles that came out. I want to take action, but they have to heal. Healing first. I believe this card came out first, and then action. And this is inner child healing as well. So they have to go deep, you know, lots of shadow work. They're also learning karmic lessons. And they also, this could be, I keep saying that. This could be both of you. I'm sorry. I'm like a broken record. You both could have like financial attachments, maybe, to karmics, with the Wheel of Fortune out here, to karmics that need to be cut off. The Queen of Swords. Okay? Yeah, it's definitely some like financial or karmic lessons regarding finances, something like that. There's definitely some kind of financial struggle that's preventing them also from taking action. Not just their fear. It's also that, could be a fear of that as well. Fear of the financial struggles, or yeah, fear. Look what's on the bottom, the moon, fear. Lots of fear here that has to be released, pushed through, faced. we got the open card. Receive and open. Receiving a gift. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Abundance? Open, receiving abundance? Look at this. And I did see gift. This card says gift on it. Gifts. There's a gift of abundance coming in for either you or them or both of you. Or they're needing assistance. Maybe they were closed off before for receiving financial assistance. Another opening up to that. Let's see. I feel like this is all finances. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Gaining clarity. This could just be a yes card for me. You have to trust. Somebody might be feeling impatient because they know it's a wish fulfillment. I don't know. It just landed on wish fulfillment, and it was the divine timing card. But when it came out in reverse, but just mean like somebody's like, maybe it means time's up. Divine timing's now. I don't know. But or we shouldn't read it as no, we should read it as a reversal, because this landed on wish fulfillment. We were just talking about money. This is the abundance card, a windfall of money, and divine timing. But it came out reverse. So and it landed on the wish. So there's some kind of wish fulfillment that has to do with money, a happy outcome, or an achievement. Or this is what this person wants to achieve and they haven't yet, with the divine timing in reverse. Let me put the clarity back in. Anything else? Sorry if this is all over the place. A truth came out again. I said, it's like my yes cards. I just put the truth back and it comes out again. That's the truth. Whatever I said, I don't know what I just said because I just channeled it, but somebody's working on their stability. Somebody's working on their juggling a lot in their life, not just their thoughts, but just like, maybe they have a lot of responsibilities.
Wassel.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's a wassel.
Thank you. Good job.
It's a wassel.
Yeah, we'll look it up in a sec. Shoot. What was I saying? Okay. I got thrown off. So, you know, this is all coming in. It's just divine timing. You have to trust. It's just, you have to have trust in the timing. It's not your timing. It's the universe's time. It's the source's timing, God's timing, whoever you resonate with. Ace of Fire is a passionate new beginning, and then money. A lot of fire out here. It's something you've manifested. I mean, Mars is Emperor energy. It's giving me that. It's giving me sacral chakra, which is a lot of orange here. I see. Yeah, there he is. He looks good.
That's not a monkey.
No, it's not. You're right.
It's wassel.
Yeah.
It has this. It swims the ocean.
He does.
Yeah, I need that one. He has a golden.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's a lot of sacral chakra, a lot of fiery creation happening, manifesting. Okay, let's see what else. Wow. There's a lot of passion between you two. There's going to be. Somebody's fallen in love, or you're going to fall in love. I just heard love of a lifetime. South Node came out in reverse. That's awesome. That's your past. Somebody's releasing the past. See, it says fear of the new, and it came out in reverse. That's awesome. They want me to cut the deck. Yeah, Attract wants to come out. Look at these two. It's, oh my gosh, look what's on the bottom. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm done. Divine timing. See that word? Trust. Trust in divine timing. I hope this wasn't too much of a scattered reading. I'm gonna go finish my coffee. And, okay, hold on one sec. Yeah, just one sec. And recover my energy. Takeo resonates. Leave the rest. Have a beautiful day. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.